Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect a seat to be filled, and of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Atalanta have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Atalanta haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Over to the left. He's got away. Trippier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. And it's Memphis Depay. Chiellini cuts it out. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel! He scored! And Atalanta go in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played, he saw that coming. Atalanta come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
And it's got through. Zapata. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, and Zapata!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala. Now it's Zapata. And it's Muriel. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. In towards the middle.
Atalanta have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Now it's Zapata. Plays it out to the wing. Balassi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. And he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bentancur finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And here's Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. And that has been clubbed away. Pasalic tries to stroke it through. He's through, it's Zapata! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Atalanta got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Mourinho! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Atalanta take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Balassi. Now it's Zapata. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to get within range. Pasalic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bentancur. And here's Depay. Bernardeschi finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexandro gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good interception. De Ligt gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And it's pes2020. He's got through. It has gone through. It's one! Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Atalanta tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly rude. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his... Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Terrible error, duly punished. They're still trying to make a game of this. pes2020 plays it long. Here it comes. And here comes the corner. There is the half-time whistle. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Juventus can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Bernardeschi, hit into the middle, has a hit! Oh, horrible miscue. Balassi, Zapata, Atalanta have it back and they can go again. Juventus are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Chiellini, Pjanic, Bernardeschi, Pjanic, and here's Depay. Cristiano goes for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Alexandro. Alexandro plays it forward. Bentancur. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's gone straight into the wall. It's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the right. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Trippier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And the counter is on. De Ligt. Forward it goes. And it's Zapata. And now the breakaway. Pasalic plays it out to the flank. Dybala. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chiellini does well there, alert. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Not offside that time. Trippier looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out to the left it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Luis Muriel. It's Muriel! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. He's had a shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Juventus have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Forward it goes. Now it's Bolassi. And it's Zapata. Bolassi provides an outlet. Nicely controlled. And the shot! On the balls, and the second time! Rabiot drives it forward.
Atalanta have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bolassi. Atalanta are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Rabiot gets it back. Breaks on here. A real chance to break. Zapata. Trippier gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to break out here. And here's Depay. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Big chance! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Atalanta, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
That has put a stop to that. Now it's Muriel. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. Zapata gets it out to the wing. And here's Zapata.
Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Pasalic. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. Keeper sends it forward, and it's played forward. Balassi. Now it's Zapata. Balassi. Into the channel. Balassi has it in a wide position, so what next?
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Luis Muriel struck early to give his side the lead on his last appearance. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. Pasalic. Over to the left. Balassi goes on a charge down the left. Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atalanta take the lead. Zapata. And here's the chance to counter. Zapata. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Trippier finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Rabiot plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Zapata. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Rabiot. Josip Ilicic. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Ilicic. It has got through to him. Good clearance and very necessary. Zapata. Rabiot. Alexandro. And it's Rabiot. De Ligt. Tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Balassi. De Ligt. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Juventus need to get the by just the right.
Pjanic with the foul. Battles to win it back. Pasalic, and help's available out wide. Up to meet it! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Atalanta go 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Rabiot. Juventus are still buoyed by that big derby win last time. Hits one! And in again! And he heaves it forward. Oh, good ball. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Only partially clear. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Rabiot. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Zapata. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Out towards the flank. He's left his man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro goes looking, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Gaitan. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. And it's Gaitan. And here's Muriel. Oh, good take in a good area. Luis Muriel. Gaitan hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rabiot is the most accurate finisher in the side. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay is flagged offside. Rabiot is being picked on here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And Zapata! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Trippier. And here's Ilicic. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bentancur. And here's Depay. Illich. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Josip Ilicic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Zapata, and it's Bolasie. Looks to clip it forward. Mahrez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Zaza spreads it towards the left. Zapata plays it out to the wing. Another chance from a corner. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
De Ligt plays it out to the flank. Memphis Depay. Oh, real danger here. Oh, they could break here. Decent looking ball. Bolasie turns and goes back. And here's real chance! Gaitan gets flagged offside. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets good distance on it. Pjanic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Juventus disappointing in the end there. Oh, that urgency. Bolasie. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Zaza. Played out to the right. Plays it into the box. That intervention was very necessary. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. It's Memphis Depay! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Rebic. Oh, good ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardeschi. Memphis Depay. Bernardeschi. Too much on it and out of play. Well positioned to make that interception. Gone back to the keeper. Milan have the league's best defensive record. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Suso. First quarter of an hour gone. Juventus have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Suso. Lucas Paqueta finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Bernardeschi gets it back. Suso. Suso! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Calabria. Chiar. Romagnoli. Lucas Paqueta. Calabria. Suso. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Floated through. Good ball. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Trippier. There will be a throw-in. Rebic. He's left his man. Ball swung in. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Rebic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rebic. Suso. And here's Suso. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kessié. Has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Depay. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Milan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hoists it forward. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Trippier. Oh, that's neat. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kjaer. Lucas Paqueta spreads it towards the left. Rabiot. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it! And that's it for the half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Over to the left. Hernandez. Rebic. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And now the breakaway. Bernardeschi. Trippier. Jark goes looking. Lucas Paqueta. Calabria. Calabria drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Castillejo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chiellini. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Rebic. He's pinged one through here. Face to face, shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lucas Paqueta plays it short. Swung into, up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it out to the wing. Trippier battles to win it back. Trippier demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. And it's Rabiot. Out towards the flank. And now they can launch a counter. Now, can he capitalise? Going through. Samu Castillejo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Memphis Depay. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Castillejo. Lucas Paqueta. Samu Castillejo looking to get on the end of this. Bentancur. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Trippier. Bentancur. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo clips one through. Alexandro. Dybala. Memphis Depay. Calabria. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Header! In he goes again! And in it goes! And that could well be the winner! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's Rabiot.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Samu Castillejo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alexandro. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So here comes the substitution. And that has been cleared. Chong. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's
Massive leap! Should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
No way through there. Calabria. Lucas Paqueta. Just 5 minutes left. Samu Castillejo tries lifting it over. And here's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock.
Alexandro has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Chong.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kjaer. Kjaer plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. It is now or never. Time is against them. And that will be the final act. Juventus have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Juventus are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
And now the breakaway. He's through the middle. Matuidi. Pedro Obiang. Pjanic does well there, alert. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And the counter is on. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played down the flank. Douglas Costa. And that has been cleared. Matuidi. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Filip Juricic. Obiang. He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. Obiang. Juricic. He's had a shot! Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sassuolo have their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Matuidi goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Pjanic. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Sassuolo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Matuidi. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Douglas Costa. Ferrari. Has gone out. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Kolarov. Locatelli. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pjanic, and it's Dybala. And Dybala! In for the follow-up! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi. Big chance! Just off target.
Paulo Dybala probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Juricic, and help's available out wide. Hurls himself at it! And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. Has a hit! And here's the chance to counter. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Juricic. Here it comes. Gets into some space. Gorgeous control there. Going for goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Douglas Costa provides an outlet. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Obiang. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Juricic. Goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Trippier looking to run onto it. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Trippier. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Juventus are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Lovely feet. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that is not finding anyone. Trippier. Douglas Costa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a throw in. Locatelli. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's come through. Douglas Costa. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's gone a long way up and away. Locatelli finds himself eased off the ball. chance! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's found his man. It's a great ball. It's a brilliant interception. Ferrari can hoist it clear. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And the finish! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Play for a throw. But there's going to be another change here. And it's Pjanic. Ferrari. De Vrij. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Dybala. That's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ferrari is there, and he can get that clear. Dybala. And that's sprayed out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Locatelli. Pedro Obiang. And it's De Vrij. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferrari positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chong. Hit long and direct. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chong. Well weighted. And he heaves it forward. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chong. Trippier. And he's got his range wrong there. Defrel, out to the left it goes. Berardi, ball swung in, massive leap! Trippier drives it forward. And it's Pjanic. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Pjanic! Didn't quite meet it right. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Defrel plays a clever pass. Pjanic. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than... Conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much. It's Memphis Depay! And the ball is out of play. Put paid to a promising move. Bologna are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Quadrado. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Now can he? Goes for goal! It's good distance on it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's great strength on the ball. Crosses in a low one. Has a pop! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And it's Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Well, They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Cuts it out. Looking to hit the front line. Quadrado finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Quadrado goes looking. Hoists it forward. De Ligt does well there, alert. Pjanic. And it's Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. It's come loose. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Corner kick. Cleared away. Sansone. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Quadrado. Pjanic. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Gets it upfield. Here's Depay. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic, and Pjanic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Over to the left. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's where he wants it.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Depay. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're underway again.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's played forward. Throw it. Bologna, their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Szczesny claims it. Matuidi. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the flank. Receives it from behind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a throw in. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Memphis Depay. Matuidi. Well, into the second half, and it still has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Memphis Depay is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Needed a better pass there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Douglas Costa. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Cuadrado. Played out to the right. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Szczesny can pick that up. Alexandro. Memphis Depay. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Pjanic. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He's pinged one through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chiellini. Pjanic.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that's a waste. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Depay, in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! That was travelling. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Pjanic.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Who's he going to play in? Still going. Where to next? Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Memphis Depay. He's got options out wide. Matuidi. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, great save, real class. Pjanic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. It is now or never. Time is against them. Tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Has he found his man? De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asked, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Simeone plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross.
Cagliari have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
He's going after it. Battles to win it back. And it's Simeone.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Whipped in. And he's cut it out. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bernardeschi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexandro gets it back. Juventus getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pjanic. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Bernardeschi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cagliari coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Drilled in low. And here's the chance to counter. Pjanic plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
All the way back, and they start again. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's a goal kick. Alexandro. Matuidi. Forward it goes. England created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Now it's Ilicic. Memphis Depay with the foul. And here's Depay. That's gone a long way up and away. And the counter is on. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexandro. England comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's played forward. Plays it long. Dinked in. And he's there to clear it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ilicic.
Josip Ilicic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexandro. Looking to break out here. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, shooting chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. A chance! We've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dinks one in. Alexandro. Ilicic. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Cagliari are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. And the ball's come out! In for the follow-up! Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Pjanic. Olsen deals with it effortlessly. There'll be a throw-in. Simeone. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Quadrado. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Memphis Depay! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Moves out once more. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! Missed by a fraction. So here comes the substitution. And it's Paloski. Paloski plays a clever pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Ilicic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Juventus had some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball. Chong. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Oh, good interception. No way through there. The shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's not going far. Chooses to go back. Has a go! Has he found his man? And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Paloski. Played out to the right. Chong. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
England moves short. Tries to get it forward quickly. England could move up a gear here. He's spotted the run and played him through. There's no flag. Oh, really good feet from him. And now they can launch a counter. Chong. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rog tries to stroke it through, and they've been caught out here. Now can he? Real chance! No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Cagliari get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's been taken straight back. Ilicic! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
England tries lifting it over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pjanic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Goes to finish! To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rog. And here's Poloski. Turns and goes back. Looking to get within range. They need to get it in quick. It's got through. And that will be the final act. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Trippier. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Empoli will try it again now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Can he deliver? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that. If he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dybala. Bentancur. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. There's the delivery. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala drives it forward. Can he find a finish now? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they...
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Juventus won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Goes long. Looking for space out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Antonelli. Played into space out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's got through to him. He's making good use of his strength there. just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Dybala. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's the throw. Good steal, he just read it. Dybala. Forward it goes. Still goalless. Bentancur finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hoists it forward. Antonelli tries the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Dybala. Bentancur. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chong with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shoots! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. He's left his man. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Chong. Dybala! Tries to stroke it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Maybe a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cristiano Ronaldo in with the challenge. Forward it goes. Alexandro. Empoli, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Bentancur. Chiellini. Bentancur. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. De Ligt. Bentancur. Antonelli. Juventus are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
A loose ball, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Antonelli plays it forward. Juventus got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Trippier drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Ligt is statistically the best player in the side when it comes to the battle in the air. Trippier. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
And Dybala! Well weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That had to be more accurate. Decent looking ball. He's had a look. The defence can get it clear. Chong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets it back.
Empoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And in again! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Empoli can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply. Hoists it forward. Now, can he capitalise? There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Chiellini. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Going through, out towards the flank. Driving on, a real charge here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bentancur. He's looking to get there first. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Dybala. Plays it out to the flank. That's a brilliant interception.
Empoli look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Battles to win it back. referee has seen enough. Juventus always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. A very good day.